guys, it's me, Kazu. Remember me? Yeah, it's been way too long since I've done a reaction video. So, we're doing some more reaction stuff because it's been so long. You guys have recommended a bunch of stuff to me over the time that I've been away. And I was like, you know what? Let's get back into it, right? Without further ado, we're going to be kicking this, whatever this is, off at My Insane Freshman Roommate. This is by Cooper Galanis. I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks, Cooper, for this wonderful video. I'm very, 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 very excited to see what your insane freshman year was like. So, without further ado, let's get going.
So in my freshman year of college, I shared a dorm with 3 other guys. And going into it, I had no idea who these people were gonna be. And I was so nervous, but also kind of excited. Like, wow, these people could be anyone, you know? What an exciting prospect. These could be my new best friends for life. I could meet the future best man at my wedding.
We can only hope and we can only dream. But I'm assuming it's not going to end up like that.
Or I could meet a guy who will trash the entire living room and traumatize everyone with the incident of the rotting shrimp.
Place your bets right now, everyone. Who do you think it was?
Okay. So I can't lie. 2 of them were actually super chill. It was great. No complaints there. It was only this 3rd guy that had to go and ruin it for everyone. We'll call him, Antonius Smitherson.
What a name. What a name. What an iconic image.
Okay, oh my god. That's so unfunny. Sorry. Okay, we won't call him anything. In all fairness, he was not a terrible person, but there are just some people you do not vibe with on such a fundamental level that it feels legally actionable. You know what I mean? Our first impression of him.
Legally actionable. Imagine not vibing with someone so much that you wanted to take legal action against it.
Was that he brought like 5 friends over without warning, and the ruckus these people made was life-changing to witness. Like, for hours, into the dead of night, and I was just lying there crying myself to sleep.
Honestly, that's a fair look. With everything that you've gone through, that's fair.
Wishing I brought earplugs. Then the next day, he was like, I'm going to the store. Wanna come? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, maybe we got off on the wrong foot here.
That was your first mistake, Cooper. That was honestly your first mistake.
Here, I'll give this guy a chance, right? And so we walked over to his car, and he was like, oh, dude, check it out. And he opens the trunk and shows me all of these weapon parts that he brought from home. And I was like, oh.
From home? He just has weapons in his house like that?
So, like, are you allowed to have that on campus? Or... And he was like, probably not. And then he starts playing horrible heavy metal music and speeding down every intersection. But by far, the most shocking part of this guy was his diet. Like, he genuinely lived exclusively off microwave popcorn and sunflower seeds. I shit you not. I never once saw him eating anything else. And the way this guy ate sunflower seeds, oh my god, I will never forgive him for this. This one time, he went to a party, and me and the other roommates were watching Princess Mononoke. One of the great...
Yeah, great. You're gonna say one of the greatest movies of all time.
Films ever created. And mind you, this was our first time watching it, and it was the last 10 minutes of the film. The pivotal, most beautiful scenes, right? We were completely entranced.
Right, because if you know, you know. Princess Mononoke is a really, really great film.
And he comes stomping back in and sits down with his sunflower seeds like, is this anime? That's how he ate his sunflower seeds. Like, and
I hate him too. I also hate him. We don't like this guy. As a community, as a collective, we don't like this guy.
It's like, yeah, it's anime. Oh, what's that guy's name? Oh, shut up! And wow, I bet you're thinking in your brain right now, you're thinking, Cooper, there's no way it can get any worse than interrupting Princess Mononoke. And boy, do I wish you were right. But you see, I lied to you about his diet. There was actually one other thing that he loved to eat, and that is shrimp. Imagine, if you will, me coming back from class.
Popcorn, shrimp, And sunflower seeds is a very interesting combination. I guess that's where he's getting his protein from.
To this horrible smell of burning seafood, and I open the door, and he's in there grilling and boiling shrimp. Yes, grilling and boiling shrimp on this tiny little George Foreman grill and pot of water in our living room. I don't even know how he got that. It was definitely not allowed in there. And I was like, oh, dude, so, what's with this shrimp? And he was like, bro, I just love shrimp so much, bro.
That's a fair reaction. I'm so sorry for you.
And it was about a month after this particular day that the incident occurred. We were all in the living room, and one of my other roommates was like, hey, can I borrow your pot to cook some ramen? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, I may have forgotten to clean it, sorry. Oh, that's fine.
How long ago? How long before? When was the last time he used it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah.
So it turns out he did more than forget to clean that pot, because it was in fact full of decaying, rotting shrimp that was being sealed away by the lid, like an ancient Lovecraftian horror. And the instant my roommate released it,
it smelled throughout the entire apartment, didn't it?
the entire dorm was immediately flooded with the most putrid, foul, skin-crawling, nightmare-inducing stench to ever curse this realm. I literally sprinted to the bathroom. It was like Chernobyl out there. I could hear everyone retching and coughing, and I was backed into a corner, and I could almost see the stench slowly filling the room from under the door like chemical warfare. I was like,
it might as well be chemical warfare at that point. It might as well be.
oh god. Oh god! Oh god, someone help me! Help! But fortunately, my beautiful, darling roommate, whom I love so dearly, came to the rescue with an ingenious protocol for disposing of the shrimp, which was taking it and shoving it down the bathroom drain with
No. The toilet actually probably would have been better, but what? You take a garbage and you just dump the whole pan in the garbage and then you wrap that sucker up. Why was this? Oh my god.
his fingers. And this next part made
With his fingers! Oh my god.
shock you. But this actually did not work at all. And in fact, it just got rotting shrimp stuck in the drain and left a lingering stench permeating our dorm for weeks afterwards.
Weeks?
Bro, it was traumatizing. Do you guys think he'll make a good best man at my wedding? I think he would. I should ask him in like 10 years. Someone remind me in like 10 years to ask.
Cooper, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. That was... thank you. At least it gave you craft, you know? It gave you something to put your craft towards and share with the rest of the class. I don't envy you. But I do envy your drawing skills. This is really cool animation. I like the style of animation that you draw. But yeah, that was bad. I didn't like that. I don't think anyone liked that. But I like the video. And actually, I'm gonna like the video right now. So if you also enjoyed this video, you should also check out Cooper's page. I'll put the link in the description. So you can also like the video. Yeah. Without further ado, if you guys like this stuff, if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to comment what I should react to next. But without further ado, take care, miracles. Until next time, Johnny.